Welcome back, everybody, to the Dyson Sphere program and our Polaris Dark Fog series here on YouTube. It's been a little while since we've recorded any of these, but we are going to get some going here. And we are currently heading towards a seed that we're going to destroy.
Warp engine deactivated.
The seed is heading to the system where we are going to actually be building our Dyson Sphere. So we definitely do not want that system to get infected by the dark fog. So we're going to head it off at the pass and get it done early. And then we're going to do a tour around our galaxy and see where we stand with everything. Because we do have a lot of solar sails coming in. We do need to get the, oops, there's the seed right there.
Warp engine deactivated.
We do need to get the carrier rockets built so that we can actually start sending up nodes to the Dyson Sphere to build that. So we have to get that going here soon too, which we'll return to Polaris and see. Oh shoot, went right by that.
Warp engine activated. Warp engine deactivated.
Let's speed up and catch up with this little sucker.
Warp engine activated. Warp engine deactivated. Warp engine activated. Warp engine deactivated. Warp engine activated. Warp engine deactivated. Warp engine activated. Warp engine deactivated.
We're using up a lot of warpers doing that, but it gets us closer to this guy, so let's speed up a little bit. Let's get up to 2,000 there. There we go.
Warp engine activated. Warp engine deactivated.
There we are. Our fleet's taking it out. There we go. Okay. We do have quite a, as you can see, we have quite a large fleet of ships available to us right now. We have actually two separate groups. We have 9, wow, we have all those units available to us. So, yes, we have quite a fleet of ships available to us right now. We've got 8 different total fleets available to us, which is very, very nice. So let's head back to Polaris.
Warp engine activated.
We should have enough warpers. Oops. Should have enough warpers to put some more in there. There we go. And we do have enough antimatter fuel rods to put in there too, so we'll put that in. Let's get back to Polaris 4 here. That's where we want to go, because that is our home world. We do have some research happening right now in the area of
Warp engine deactivated.
ray transmission efficiency, and then we got station integrated logistics going on. So that'll give us 1 integration count from logistic stations, and then we have logistic carrier capacity going as well. We have completed the entire tree here on technologies. Now we pretty much just have upgrades to go, which we could upgrade the mecha core. We'll upgrade that. We'll get a little more communication. Communication control's very expensive. Let's see. So that's getting done there. That's already queued. Let's queue up logistics carrier capacity again. And then let's do combat drone damage. Let's do a little more damage with the combat drones. A little more durability. And all the queues are now full. Okay, so we are good on all of our tech queues.
Warp engine activated.
So at this point, we're basically just doing upgrades, and we are going to be working on building our first Dyson Sphere, which we actually have. We actually have Dyson Sphere in this system. We actually spent a little time offline building the model for it. So that's what the 1/2 of the Dyson Sphere is going to look like. And now all we have to do is start getting logistics carriers to go and put these nodes in place so that it can then start sucking in these solar sails and adding them to the Dyson Sphere, which is our ultimate goal, is to get a Dyson Sphere completely made in that system, the Dibna system. The main reason we're doing that is Dibna has a tidally locked planet. Tidally locked planets are very awesome when you're actually trying to collect energy from either a Dyson Swarm or a Dyson Sphere, because the ray receivers never ever go to the dark side. There's no dark side that they can ever go to.
Warp engine deactivated.
All right, here's our home. This is our home system here.
Cruise ended. Flight mode.
All right, what is going on here? Are these full? Those are actually full.
Flight
Okay.
mode.
We got frame material plenty there. Yeah, I think we start setting up to make the small carrier rockets here. Because we need Dyson sphere components, we need deuterium fuel rods, and we need quantum chips. And we have lots of deuterium fuel rods being made over here. We've got a huge stack of deuterium over here. Are these full, or are these just missing something? Those are full. Let's start getting that. Let's start getting those added in there. We're gonna raise the storage up a couple more there. There we go. We're gonna get lots of deuterium fuel rods. Where do I have deuterium fuel rods going out? Okay, so that's got local supply, remote supply. Excellent. So what we're gonna do, I believe, is we're going to go ahead and get the small carrier rockets built over here. We have a lot of frame material being built here, which is great news. I like that. And then I think we're gonna build in the... So we're gonna export those. We're gonna import some deuterium fuel rods. Not a lot. Maybe just like 2,000. We're gonna local demand those. Those will come over from the other spot there that we have making them. Because we first need to make... Well, we need to make these, but first we need to make the Dyson sphere components, because we need Dyson sphere components for this. We already have quantum chips. We're going to have deuterium fuel rods, but we need Dyson sphere components for that. And for the Dyson sphere components, we need the solar sails, processors, and the frame material. Now, solar sails...
Flight mode.
I believe we're making those on another planet, if I'm not mistaken. We can look at our production and see where we are making solar sails. Entire star cluster. There we go, solar sails. Okay, we're consuming more than we're using right now. Let's see, what system is that in? No, we're just consuming them here. Okay, it looks like we're making them in the Kochab system. And I'd be guessing that's on Kochab 2. So I think one thing we need to do first, before we do anything else, because we are going to be using up a lot of solar sails coming up here very soon, is first we need to go to the Kochab system and get our solar sail production up. What else are we making there? Oh, we got a lot of stuff going on there. Okay. We got lots and lots of things going on there. So before we actually get the... Where's Kochab? There it is. Oh, and they have a hive there, too. Interesting. I think we need to go take out that hive. Yeah, we need... Oh, that's the Konu system. That's not the system I was looking for. I was looking for the Kochab system. There we go. Okay, Kochab does not have anything in it. Okay. And it looks like Kochab 2 is where we are building everything. I was like, wait a second. That's not the right system. So we will come back here and make the...
Cruise mode.
We will come back here and make those... small carrier rockets and Dyson sphere components eventually. But we need to up our solar sails before we do that. We need to get more solar sails being made, because right now we're consuming more than we're sending up. So let's get our solar sail issue resolved, and then we can start working on the Dyson sphere components, because those will take how many solar sails? They take 3 solar sails per Dyson sphere component to make.
Warp engine deactivated. Warp engine activated. Warp engine deactivated.
I wonder what else does it take to make those? It takes frame material and processors and solar sails. That might actually be something we should just make on this planet.
Cruise ended.
Maybe we should just make those on this planet. Alright, so here's our solar sails going along. So see, that's all the solar sails we have being made right now. We need to step that up major time. Okay, where are these headed to? Where are these going? Okay, those are just being fed directly in. I have no backup going on for the photon combiners. Okay, so that's gonna need to change. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna put an interstellar. We're gonna put a. I have planetary logistics here, don't I? I do. Okay. I want to. No, actually, you know what? Let's use an interstellar logistics center here. Put it right there. Because we're going to make Dyson sphere components here. We need to bring in some processors, and we need to bring in some frame material. So let's set it up for... Actually, let's set this up first. Let's go ahead and get some warpers over here. It's going to need some warpers. Not many. Let's local demand those. I'll add those in. And then we're going to... go ahead and put photon combiners in here. And we're doing this, another reason we're doing this is that our outgoing products from this, they stack up to 2. So it'll actually stack the product, which will make it easier for us to actually, it'll stack the product, which will make it easier for us to have a longer line, a processor line. Okay, I need frame material and processors. Okay. So let's bring in a little bit of frame material, a little bit of processors. Let's just bring in 4,000 of each. Remote demand, remote demand. There we go. And then we're going to feed this line. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and break this line up here. Let's go ahead and reverse this line real quick. And then we can go ahead and make that go to there. Oh, shoot. That didn't work. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, because I have this going the wrong way. I was like, wait a second, what's happening here? And now we'll reverse that path. There we go, okay. So this will feed into here. And then this will feed out to here. There we go. See, now these are all coming out stacked in 4s. So they're going in, but they're coming out stacked in 4s, which is really nice. Okay.
Flight mode.
And so we're probably going to have to step up the photons as well. So let's go ahead. Draw this line down here. Draw that line down here. That line's already going good, so let's just copy. Oh, do I? Oh, wait. Oh, I don't have those. Oh. I was like, wait a second, how do I not have those? They were in my, Oh, are these not upgraded yet? Wait a second. I never upgraded the sorters on these. Wow, okay. I can tell this is an old planet. I never upgraded the sorters. I'll need to get some more power here too, it looks like. Yep. Okay, well this is an interesting turn of events. You just have deuterium fuel rods here. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and clear that setting. Let's go ahead and bring some antimatter fuel rods in here instead. All right, let's get some antimatter fuel rods in here. And I do have a few suns, so let's go ahead and let's that was not a good move. Whoopsie. Okay, well that was a screw up on my part. Ginormous screw up on my part. Alright, let's go ahead and get the suns down. Let's get rid of... There we go. Let's go ahead and put these in here. And remote supply on those.
Flight mode.
That shut everything down on my planet. Okay. So those are here. Let's go ahead and just get some suns going here. And this is coming, I believe this is going in that way. There we go, okay. And then we'll get the suns down here.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, ray transmission efficiency is good. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh boy, my whole planet just went down because somebody's an absolute moron and is just like, we'll do it this way. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Let's look at our power here. Okay, so we're still low on power. We need to get a little more power for our stuff here. the nice thing about these suns is that we can join them together like this, and it will power it even further. So we can daisy chain them like this, which is really nice. Oh no, that's too far away. Well, we can do it to a limited extent, I guess. There's that. Okay. We're finally good on power, so let's go ahead and put another one there. Another one there. We're gonna overdo it on this planet a little bit, but that's okay. There we go. Now we should have more than enough power. Okay. We have more than enough power now. Alright, so let's go ahead and add some of these, first of all. And we do need to add a little power station in here. There we go. Gets all of those up and running for us. Yeah, there we go. Add one more there. All right, so that should start building up the photon combiners, which is fine. I like those being built up. And then we need to figure out what we're gonna do with the solar sails. So we do need to get more solar sails coming in too. We have a lot of. Now where are those coming from? Okay, those are coming out in 4s. Okay, and they are getting proliferated, so that's good. It looks like we are using a lot of it up though, so. But it does look like the... Okay, it looks like all of that's getting down all the way down the line, so we're good there. I'm almost thinking of drawing this line around the other side. Doing a little swoopity-doop here. Just bringing it like that and down. Why does that... Whoa, wait a sec. What is going on there? That is so weird. That just looked so weird there. That was so strange. Okay. Then we're gonna do the same thing here. Basically gonna make one more line of... Oops, that's out of building range. Gonna make basically one more whole line of solar sail producers. We're gonna double our production, basically.
Flight mode.
And this will give us a whole bunch more solar sails. Now, I don't know if our photon combiners and stuff are going to be able to keep up with it, but we'll see. Now we do have these in the way here, so I think we're gonna have to move that into the middle like that. And take those out. There we go. I think that should...
Flight mode.
Nope, it's not going to cover this side here. There we go. Oops. There we go. That should cover all of that there. Cover most of that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get down another row of solar cell producers, and then we'll need to build an output line for them as well. Let's copy and paste that there. There we go. And then the output line will be on this side here. Coming down into there. Now, I do see that I've had to do a little bit of piling here to make sure that everything stays nice and clean. So we probably are going to have to make some more pilers. There we go. So we'll do that, and then we're going to have to output here. There we go. Okay, so now we have the second solar sail operation started. What will it take? Oh. Add those to there. Sort all of that stuff. Photon combiners out of my inventory. I have some of those in my inventory as well, so I'll have to figure that out. Get those out of my inventory. We're just kind of cleaning up a little bit. Okay, so I need to make some more pilers. Let's see, I think our pilers under buildings? Yes, they know. Yeah, automatic pilers. There we go. I need some of yous. This is where the storage here comes in very handy. And I need some steel. I can make 12 with that. Now I can make 133. I'll just make like 50. That's good enough. And then we'll just put all this stuff back away. Alright, there we go. I've got a lot of ray receivers left too, so that's kind of nice. Okay, we got some automatic pilers coming up. Let's go ahead and get the automatic pilers down, and then we'll build the... There, nope, that's not an automatic piler. Where's the freaking automatic pilers here? Oh, actually, you know, one thing I do need to do is put down a... one of those. There we go. Make sure all the solar sails are getting proliferated, because I have some now that are not being proliferated. Coming out of that there. And that's totally my fault. So I'm just going to put these down where they belong. Wait a second, am I on the wrong plane here? I'm on the wrong plane. There we go. It's one out from that median line. These pilers just keep the line going. These lines get very long, and then they start jamming up. And I've just found that using the pilers here just make things a little bit easier. That piler's a little bit outside the line. Okay. So now we should be able to run a output line from there to there, there, to there. And all the way down to there. There we go. And then oh, that worked out perfectly. Oh, I could not have asked for that to work out better. Oh, that just worked perfectly. Okay, so the biggest problem we're gonna have now is I have a feeling we're probably gonna run out of photon combiners. I have a feeling these are gonna be being eaten up very quickly by our solar sails, but that's okay. That's okay. We have 2 solar sail lines going now. It looks like the photon combiners and the graphene are making it all the way down to the end, which is good. That is making it all the way to the end, which is a very good thing. And I think we got it good. All right, so we have basically at this point doubled our production now of solar sails, and you'll see that starting to happen very quickly. Our production will go up quite a bit. Right now it's slowly climbing. It's slowly climbing, but that is over the last 10 minutes. Over the last minute, yeah, see, we're up to 5,200 now, 5,300 a minute. Over the last 10 minutes, it's slowly rising up. So yes, we've doubled our production now of those. Now the only thing that's concerning me is I have a feeling we're going to start using, well, our photon combiner consumption's not that bad. Let's look over the last minute. Yeah, see, our photon combiner consumption, we're going to need to expand the photon combiners because we're now using about 500 more per minute than we were using before. We're using more than we're producing, so we will need to step that up, but we're going to have to do that next time, boys and girls. Plus, we will start making some of the Dyson Sphere components, and then ultimately the small carrier rockets as well. We're going to make the small carrier rockets back on home world, but the Dyson Sphere components we are going to make here because we brought all the components for them over here. But we're going to do that next time. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this one, don't forget to hit that like button, smash the subscribe button, and I will see you next time for more Dyson Sphere program in the Dark Fog series.